Said if you hunger and you thirst, then you'll be filled. He tells us in his word that not only will he prepare a table for us, but it's the placement of the table that's the amazing thing. That if you're hungry and you're thirsty for righteousness, you're going to be filled. When I was doing this, it wasn't an invitation for you to sing along with me. It was an invitation for you to come to the table. Y'all thought I just wanted you to sing back up. I was inviting you to step in and step up to the Master's table. His word says that I will prepare a table for you in the presence of your enemies. He didn't say on the side. He didn't say once I destroy your enemies and remove them out of the way, I'll make your table. No, he says, I'm going to make you a table. I'm going to prepare you a feast right smack dab in the middle of your enemies. While everybody else has been hating on you and everybody else has been lying about you and everybody else that's been attacking you and coming at you, while they're still doing it, in the presence of them all, I'm going to make a table for you. And if you're thirsty and if you're hungry, you can sit down at the table and you can be filled while they're looking at you, while they're still hating on you, while they're still talking about you. While they're still coming at you. While hell is still breaking loose around you. While it still looks like on the outside that you can't last another day, God says, I will prepare a table in the presence of your enemies. And only thing you have to do is sit back, relax, and feast. You don't have to prep it. You don't have to work it. You ain't got to worry about cleanup. You ain't got to worry about setup. I've already taken care of it. Only thing you have to do is to get past yourself and step up to the table that I prepared for you. So he's been telling us for days, and he's been telling you this whole worship service, come to my table. Come to my table. Don't worry about yours. Don't worry about that. Come. My food is better. My food is better. My drink is better. Come to my table. Come to my table. You're hungry, you're thirsty, don't come to my table. Well, I can't wait till we get out of here. I'm already thinking about what we're going to have for lunch today. I wish they would get done and get this day over with and get this message over with. My feet are tired. I'm thirsty. I'm hungry, man. I can't wait. What are we going to eat for lunch today, honey? I don't know what you want to eat today. I don't know what you want to. I don't care. Okay, no. Forget about all of that. This is church, right? How can we come to church to be in the presence of God and look forward to being somewhere else instead? Man, God, I want to go to church today because I can't wait to get in your presence. And we have this, and we have this, and you're getting agitated. Man, I wish it would end. Why are they singing so long? Man, how long are they going to sing that song if they repeat that verse one more time? That's not you. That's a demon on the inside of you that's getting agitated. And I don't care. Let's agitate that thing. Come on. Because today is table day. Today is table day. I'm so... care care what this world has to offer. I don't care how good it looks or how good it sounds or what you think it may taste like. It's nothing compared to what's sitting on this table. And some of you, you've been feasting on depression and anxiety for months. You've been eating it up all day long. The instant something goes wrong, depression sets in or anxiety sets in. And I knew that was going to happen. I knew that it always happens. It's always, I don't even know why I even try. What are you feasting on? God said, leave that mess behind and come to my table. Come sit before me. Come sit with me and feast. So come sit with me and receive everything you need. I'm so tired of anxiety. I'm so tired of depression. I'm so tired of talking to people that are on the brink of committing suicide. When you believe in God, there is a table that is set, that He's set up for you. That He set it up so that you can be free. He set it up so that you can be filled with Him. But we push that aside and we go pick something else. We push Him aside and we go pick up mess. We push Him aside and we go pick up a bottle. We push Him aside and we go pick up a vape or a smoke. We push Him aside and we go click on a computer to get that pornography feel. We push Him aside and we jump into another relationship because we think that relationship is going to fill us more than our relationship with Him. And we push all of this aside when God has still got this amazing feast set up. And He says, man, if you just come over here, you think all of that is going to do you some good, but you have no idea what's right here in front of you. And He's inviting you to commune with Him. While all of hell and every enemy that's coming at you watches. So He said, I've been inviting you. I've been inviting you. I've been wooing you. I've been calling you forward. I've been inviting you to my table. Will you come? Will you come to my table and be filled? Will you come to me so that I may fill you? Or will you continually go to the world and you think that you're filled? But I hate to say this joke in the middle of this, but it just fits. Will you go and think that you're going to be filled when the world is more like Chinese food? You eat it and 5 minutes later you're hungry again. It tasted good. It looks good, but it wasn't filling. It wasn't filling. And so Jesus says, if you will come to the table, if you're hungry and thirsty for me, I will fill you. I will fill you to where you never hunger again, to where you never, isn't that what He told the woman at the well? When she was looking for everything else and she was going from man to man, person to person, looking for something to fill her up. And in one instant, she met with the King of Glory and He's sitting at the well and He says, give me a drink. And she goes into this whole thing and He says that, hey, you drink this water, but if you ask me, the living water, if you ask me, I will give you a water that you will never thirst again. to say it. Can we drop the charade? Can we in this moment drop the charade? Can we stop acting like everything is perfect and we're all perfect and everything is okay? Can we stop acting like I don't need more of God? Can we stop acting like I've got my stuff all together? Can we do that today? Can we do that, y'all? One of our teenagers stood up here or sat up here a couple weeks ago and said, "I've been playing church." So I'm going to ask. I'm going to invite you again that if this area up here, if this altar area up here is the table, God is inviting you to his table. He says, come. Come. Don't pretend. Don't act. Come. So I'm inviting you to come, which means that you'll have to get up out of your seat because you can't come to this table while you're staying at that one. You can't come to his feast while you're satisfied with where you're at. So he's saying, come. So I'm inviting you to come. I can't make you. But like I said, can we drop the charade? Just come, press in. There's plenty of room. If we have to push the row back, we push the row back, but come. Don't stay there. Don't stay in that if he's inviting you forward. Don't stay in brokenness if he's inviting you to wholeness. Don't stay in depression if he's inviting you to joy. Don't stay in sickness if he's inviting you to healing. Don't stay wrapped up in those demonic influences that you've been letting into your life when he's offering you freedom. Don't stay there when he's offering you something more. Will you come? Will you come? What are you waiting for? Come. 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 Don't wait. Don't look to see if somebody else next to you is coming. You come. You know what you need. You know what you've been into. God's saying, walk away from that and come to me. Come to me. Come to my table. still real. You're still real. You're still real. I think it's still on. For just a second, could everybody just close your eyes? Just close your eyes. This act of closing your eyes, it creates a moment of separation, in a sense, from everything else around you. It's okay, don't worry about them. You stay where you're at. They're fine. I don't want you to disconnect from this. stop receiving. It's okay. I said, you don't have to stop receiving. It's okay. But just receive. So everybody close your eyes. Just close your eyes and just receive. Just receive. Drink in His presence. More of you, God. More of you, Spirit. Just receive. Father, we thank you for your presence. We thank you for your love. Lord, for your mercy, your goodness. We thank you. Thank you, and God is drawing us closer to Him individually, but also as a church, as a congregation. And in these moments like this, I don't determine how they happen. I don't determine when they happen. I just have to be obedient to let them happen. And I know that we have things go through our mind, but the biggest thing is just to stay connected with Him. But He's drawing us all, not just this church, but the church as a whole. He's drawing us all into communion and deeper relationship with Him. But it's up to us, each individually, on whether or not we will step into what He's drawing us into. And the reason I asked you to close your eyes to create that point of separation is because we can so often look to the person next to us to determine whether we're going to step in or not. It doesn't matter whether they step in or not, you step in. One of the hardest things Jesus ever said, He said that you think that I came to bring peace. He said, no, I didn't come to bring peace. A mother is going to turn against her daughter, a father against his son, a daughter against her mother-in-law, because Jesus understands that there are going to be some people that want to step into more, and there are going to be some people that are going to be comfortable with where they're at. And if the only thing you think I came to do is to bring everything together peacefully, then you're going to miss out, because drawing closer to me and drawing closer to my love is going to create separation from the world. So if you're next to somebody and you're tied to somebody that loves the world more than God, you're automatically going to have this tension between you two, because you want to draw closer, but they want to stay. So in this moment, and in these moments like this, we want to draw closer to God and not stay. So whenever they happen, however they happen, however long it goes, don't ever stay where you are because the person next to you wants to stay. God is drawing you. He's drawing them too, but each of you have to give the answer. God, am I coming to you, or am I going to stay? But He's wanting to draw you in. He's wanting to bring us closer to who He is. so that he can flow through us more freely. Father, I thank you for your presence. Father, I thank you for your presence here. Lord, I don't know if everyone received everything that you wanted for them, but I know the ones that came did. So, Father, we thank you for freedom. We thank you for joy. We thank you for peace, for healing. Lord, for new indwelling of your Spirit.